This is Jump Alright coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I'm doing a video on Baby Yoda. First, quick shout out to Linda82, who has an avatar of Baby Yoda. Linda actually requested a Baby Yoda video. I planned on doing one, but not this soon, and news came up. So the news is, we've got a little evidence that there will be 2 Baby Yodas in the Star Wars universe. Well, the Disney Star Wars universe, but for now, let's concentrate on Baby Yoda. And at the end of this video, I'll give my opinion on Baby Yoda. I'm not sure how deep I dove into it on this channel. Okay, here we go. So here is the article, and this is a little bit into the article, but I want to get to the main parts about the evidence. Within the video, there is a shot of Ian McCaig storyboarding these characters, and in the frame, you can see a Baby Yoda that looks like who we've come to love on The Mandalorian. The problem, the High Republic is set 200 years before even the Phantom Menace, so while Yoda, as we know him, would only be 600 years old, that means that there is a new Baby Yoda in town. So basically, a Baby Yoda was seen on a storyboard for the upcoming High Republic. Now, I say that's evidence because a storyboard is just a storyboard. They don't actually have to go through with everything on the storyboard, but it's a pretty nice piece of evidence that we will be getting a second Baby Yoda, or that this will be explored more as far as having that age range of the Yoda species. And by the way, this is from the Mary Sue. Don't hate me. I look for articles to debate and debunk, but sometimes they have something that's current news and I use it. Alright. Little bit of a honest tidbit. Honestly, I don't know how I feel. More of my baby? Great, but will anyone take my heart in the way this little baby did when he wanted to eat a frog and sip on some broth? So I guess the Mary Sue likes Baby Yoda. Okay. What this news does is give us a look into the origin of Yoda and then subsequently Baby Yoda. We don't know much about him, and sure, Season 2 of The Mandalorian is meant to reveal more about him as a character and where this 50-year-old baby has come from. But until then, we have time to establish an ancestral line, or maybe Baby Yoda isn't even related to the Yoda we know and love at all. So yeah, I find this stuff interesting. You know, it's got nothing to do with the Disney trilogy, so that being said, I can enjoy it and ignore the Disney trilogy for now. Part of the problem within the Star Wars universe is that Yoda was never given a species. Yaddle, who was also a member of the Jedi Council, is just listed as Yoda's species, so helpful. She's also known for her quietness, and I honestly can't even begin to get into that nonsense. Not nonsense, she's quiet. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But that means that we truly don't know how this species works or how they're connected. We just know that they're 50 and maybe the cutest little babies I've ever seen. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Yoda species in the High Republic gets expanded. It's also going to be great to see stories from a more diverse writers pool than we've seen, blah blah blah. No one cares about that. Okay, we're done here. Okay, so as you could see, pretty interesting. Like I said before, I gotta just say one more time that this is evidence, not proof. It's not confirmed. It's a storyboard. But a lot of times, what we see is what we get from storyboards. So, you know, a big clue. Okay, so now about Baby Yoda and me and my feelings. As far as a character, I really liked it. Just to be honest, I know some people don't, but I do. I kind of find it cute, but that's not really the thing. The thing is, I like that species, it's mysterious, and they kept the mystery behind it. When we first met Yoda, Yoda was very mysterious, and his species remained mysterious throughout the years, and looks like Baby Yoda is following those footsteps of being mysterious. I did not like the healing thing, but that's not really a criticism to the character, that's a criticism to the writing. Because, like I've stated before, it makes you wonder, why didn't other Jedis use that in Star Wars before and solve a bunch of problems? So, I didn't like that, but, you know, okay, I can move forward. And when I first saw Baby Yoda in episode 1 of The Mandalorian, yeah, I was pretty happy. I was like, cool, look at that. It was a nice surprise. I had no spoilers going into that, so that worked for me. Anyway, I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Click that subscribe button. I'm doing Star Wars, Amber Heard, pop culture, some Sonic, Birds of Prey, whatever comes up in the news, I'm doing it. I'm hacking entertainment. See you next time.